Hey y'all, I'm back again and out here at the man cave, and I'm going to show y'all what I've been doing. What I did last night. I come out here and late last night and started pedaling around doing some stuff. So I'm going to show you what I've been doing. Okay, y'all, this is what I got going on, and that right there is 2 eggs. Yeah, I went out to check my chickens, feed them right quick when I got here, and the other day I come in and somehow or another the gate was open on it, and a dog had killed 6 of my chickens and tore the tail feathers out of my rooster. But obviously that rooster run him off. I mean, I got 8 hens left, so I'm gonna have to get me some more chickens. But they're just now starting to lay again. They quit laying for a day or so just because they got stressed out over that. And anyway, I got a couple of eggs there. But anyway, I cleaned this all off. Here I got this right here, some kind of stain on it. I'm gonna have to get rid of that somehow, get that scrubbed off of there. But I got this cleared off and cleaned up where I can use it for a desktop for doing working, like making my lures and stuff like that. And then over here in this corner, like I said the other night, I got this arranged here. I got this thing here. This thing's pretty neat right here. It's got these drawers in it here. I got sockets and wrenches in that, and got all my hand saws in there pretty much, and then hammers and squares in this one, and then the bottom I got my cordless drills in it. Keep my chalk dust and chalk lines in the door there. I mean, I gotta find a place to keep everything because I always lose stuff. I put it where I know where it's at and it ain't never there. But anyway, this is gonna be nuts and bolts. I got carriage bolts. I got roofing or fencing staples and roofing tacks here in the bottom. I mean, just different stuff, screws, hinge screws, just all kinds of stuff. Then I got my socket sets all right here. This is my 300 piece Husky set, and then I got my crescent wrench. This thing's got a socket or ratchet in the end of it, and that's pretty cool too. And then we got these up here is a Crescent brand. This here is it's a super socket, it says, but it'll fit any boat. It's multifunctional. It'll work on anything. This is mostly empty. I'm gonna probably be putting fish hooks and sinkers and such like in that one. I got this one up here same way. We'll have all kinds of stuff in it. You got your wire cutters and pliers in there, and nuts and bolts again. Screwdrivers in this one. I got scissors in that one. Got roof tin snips in this one here. Razor knives and blades in that one. Got my tape measures. I'm gonna have to relabel everything when I actually decide where I'm gonna keep everything. Not sure how I'm gonna do it exactly yet, but I'm just trying to get everything picked up and put up and out of here. This is my shelf that I was showing the other night, and I put these cars in it, and there I've rearranged them a little bit and added a couple more. And then this, I got more to put in there tonight. That's what I'm going to be doing. This soda box here is full of cars right now that I brought out of the house. I'm going to put them on them shelves, and I don't know how I'm going to arrange them really. If I want to put all my trucks on one, all cars on one, or how I want to do it. But anyway, I'm gonna get them arranged on here, and y'all can watch and see what you think. All right, y'all, hang tight. Here we go. Okay, so now here's the way I'm going to start. I'm just going to start taking them out here and looking at it. I got some that are still in the box. This right here is a 1934 Duesenberg. That's what that is right there. And I'm going to set, I think I'm going to put one in the box. I'm going to set them up on the top, I think, because they won't be getting dusty and dirty or nothing. And this right here is the same thing. 1934 Duesenberg. And it's got the hood to open on it in there. I might just have to open it up and fix that. Here you go. I'm going to take one of them out of the box. Alright, so here it is. This is a Duesenberg, 1934 Duesenberg. I mean, you got your hood that comes up here. If I can get a hold of it. Comes up, got your motor in there and everything. These things are really neat to collect. The doors still taped shut on this one, but they open up. Your trunk lid here on this, I don't think it opens on this one. But you got a, what that is on the bottom. Right there that goes with it, something that goes on it, and I don't know what it is. But anyway, there's one of them right there. I may go ahead and just take the other one out of the box too, just display them. Alright, so let's set that on there next on that side. Certificate of authenticity for that one. Certificate of authenticity. And it says it's signature models and the Crawford Museum of Transportation Industry are pleased to provide the highly sought after collectible. This certificate ensures that the die-cast replica you received is the finest quality of workmanship and detailed exactly as the specifications of the authentic vehicle on display at the Crawford Museum in Cleveland, Ohio. The exclusive agreement to these parties assures the uniqueness this replica will add to your collection. So, I may go ahead and keep it in the box. Yeah, I'm just going to put it back in the box. I don't know. Let's just keep one out and keep one in. How about that? Take that off there. All four can actually open the doors up. This top comes up. I guess it comes off. Yeah, it comes off. It's convertible. We'll get it back on there and keep it on there. Alright, so we're going to put some up right here. This one here is stay in the box. I want to keep this box just in case I ever want to put it back in. If I decide to sell them or something like that, I'll have the box to go with. I'll hang on to the box. Well, I don't know. I guess I'll just keep it in the box. That'd be the easiest way to do it. I'll just keep it in the box and keep it looking new. That's what I want to do. Let's put it back in the box. I'm sure argue with myself a lot, though. Anyway, one thing about it, if you argue with yourself, you can't. You always come out the winner. Of course, you always lose too, I guess. I always got to be a loser or a winner for the same person that gets to do both. Alright, so I'm going to put that one there like that. Let's set this one up on this side like that. Now we got two more. Alright. Now, let me see what else I got here. We got another one that's in the box. This is a Mustang. This is a 64.5 Ford Mustang. Convertible. We got here. Put it up here. All my box parts are going to go up there on top. Alright. What else we got? We got a pink Cadillac. Got a pink Cadillac. This is a 1953 Cadillac. This is smaller. So Cadillac, pink Cadillac. I'll put it up there for right now. We'll just kind of get them out here and then we'll run them around. Here we have a Ford pickup. This is a what is it? This is a 1948 Ford pickup with a Christmas tree in the back. It's actually a Christmas ornament that we had hanging on the Christmas tree one year. My wife got it for me. Of course, she always gets me my die-cast stuff. But the door's open on this thing. Right here, it's got a man in it, and it's actually got a man and his wife in it. That's pretty cool. All right. Let's set it up here. Let's set him right here. See what else we got. Now this car here is wood. This is made out of wood right here. It's not really anything in particular. It's just a wood model of a car. That's all it is to it. It's made in China. I mean, it's I don't even know where I got this one from. Somebody gave it to me probably. But anyway, we're going to set it up here. Set it right here. Right out here. Put him out there. This is another Corvette. This one here, let's see if it says what model this one is. This is a 1996, maybe 86. Looks like a 1996 Corvette. Doors open on it as well. We're going to just set it up here. Got it sitting up here. All right, now let's see what else we got here. We got a Ford tractor. Got a Ford tractor. She got the steering wheel broke off of it. I got this for my boy whenever he was first born. I got it for him to be his first tractor to play with, and he had no interest in even playing with tractors. He wasn't even into that stuff. When I was a kid, I would have had a fit for a tractor, you know. And he wasn't. He didn't like them. He didn't dislike them, but didn't go crazy over them either. I'll put it right here on this second shelf right here. This is another Corvette. I may put all my Corvettes on one. This is a 57 Corvette right here. I don't have a whole lot of small ones like these. These are about like, they're a little bit bigger than a Hot Wheels, but they're kind of about, I guess they're 164. Anyway, let's see how long we do. All right, got a Corvette there and a Corvette there. Let's move Mr. Hudson. Let's put him down here. Mr. Hudson down there. That's my favorite. All right, so now you got your, let's put our Corvette all on one. Okay, we got a red one right there. There's a yellow one and a black and red one. We got that blue. Alright, so we got Corvettes on that one. If we come across any more, we'll put them on there with us. Here we go. We got a 57 Chevrolet. 57 Chevrolet Impala. Now, I didn't even have to look on that and see what that is. I know what they look like. That's 57 Chevrolet. Right here. So, Chevrolets. Where are we going to put Chevrolets? Let's put Chevrolets on this shelf down here. There we go. Got one here. That's 57. This is a 57. And you got this truck and the car. We'll put them down there too. 55 truck and car. I don't want to put all my trucks on one shelf because that one goes with that car on that trailer, so I'm going to leave it with it. Alright, here we've got another Corvette. Well, I got a bunch of Corvettes. This one here is a 53. Well, I got two 53s. I got a black and red, and I got a brown. 53s. Right there. Well, they kind of little. You can't see them very good down there. Let's put the little stuff up on top. All right. Let's go over them Corvettes. I don't know how this is going to work. All right. Yep, let's just put all the Corvettes down here. We're going to have our Corvettes on this shelf right here. They want to see them and walk up there with it. Here's another Mustang. This is a 66 maybe. Get where I can see in the light here. This is a 1/39 scale. And it looks like it's probably a 50. That's 55. I mean 65, I mean. 64 and a half, 65. So that's another Mustang. So where's that Mustang I have rolled up? What do I do with him? Where did I put it? Put that right there. What do I do with that Mustang? That's a Chevrolet. I thought I had another Mustang. Oh, he was still in the box. There he is right there. Alright. So we'll put this Mustang here, right here beside that. Right there. And that's Cadillac. Cadillac needs to go down here to Chevrolets. Alright. What else we got? We got a Woody. We got a Woody wagon. won't say what kind it is. But there's a Woody wagon right there. We'll put him up here. And then we got a Pepsi Cola wagon here. It's actually a money bank. Ain't got no money in it though. Nope, no money in it. That's a money bank. It's a Pepsi Cola money bank. Put him on here too. We'll give him a range sooner or later. I don't think it's going to be any certain order to him. This right here is 57 Ford, looks like. This is a 1957 Ford Fairlane, right here. Yep, that's what that is. So, this is a Ford. There's a Ford truck, 2 Ford cars, and then Duesenbergs. I'm going to put this Ford. This is going to be my Ford chip up here. Right here. We'll put that Mustang right there in that one. Then you got the Ford truck right here. That's Woody car. We'll see him here. It's going to be kind of a miscellaneous thing. And here we've got a Mini Cooper. Mini Cooper. I didn't even remember even having this one. They got dust and dirt on them. I might clean them up too. But anyway, it opens up. All the doors opens up and everything, just like on the others. This is a 136 scale of a Mini Cooper. Right here. So that's kind of a miscellaneous, so we can go down here on the miscellaneous shelf. Alright, what else we got here? This here is pretty sharp looking, but I think it's a Mercedes maybe? No, it's a 1930 Hudson. This is a Hudson, and I just broke something off of it, looks like. Let that break off of that. Yeah. Looks like it might have been a tail light. I don't know where it came off yet. Well, I don't know. Anyway, we'll put it inside it. Hang on to it. We'll just put it inside the seat there. Alright, but anyway, this is a Hudson. We're going to put it up here on this shelf with the miscellaneous. Here's another wagon. This is a white. And it is a 1930 white van. That's what that is. So we go with the wagons. There's the wagon, there's the wagon, and there's the wagon. You know what? I'm going to put Mr. Hudson up here on the top. That's my favorite one. I'm going to put him up here on the top. I'll put this Mustang there. Put this Mustang over here. This Ford truck right here forward. This Ford car here. Everything right there. That'll work. They don't have to be in any certain order. They have to be where you can see them all. Here's another Ford truck. This is probably I'd say probably 40s. 43 maybe, 48, 136 scale. So there's 248 Fords right there, blue one and white. So let's put the blue one over here. We'll put the little car right there. Right there in the front. Here's a Model T. Model T truck, got the crank handle on the front of it and everything. That is pretty cool. This is a 1923 Ford Model PT pickup, so it's actually a 1-ton pickup. Good. But it's a Ford, so we can go up here on the top as well. It's pretty way over here, right there. How's that? That look all right there, y'all? I think it looks pretty cool. What else we got? Got a little bitty Hot Wheels race car. I don't know why I got Hot Wheels, but I got one. I don't collect them too much. But we'll just set him up here with this. Let's put him with miscellaneous too. Right here. Alright. And here we got another wagon. This is a Pepsi wagon. Another Pepsi wagon. We'll put him right here on this shelf. Let's put this in here. Okay, I got a bunch of them put on here, but I got to do something different here. Because if you've got the little cars up here high and you're standing off over there, you can't see them as much. So I'm going to move the smaller stuff down lower and the bigger stuff up, I think. So we've got these smaller cars going down here. We'll move them down. We'll move them down. We'll get our wagons down here. These are all wagons. Pretty much that's a Hudson that one car is. And here we've got this one. And this one. Right here. We've got them down there, and then we got this Mini Cooper. It's little. We'll put it down here as well. Put it down here. Got that little Hot Wheels farm, and oh my God, it. And then here we go with the Corvettes. Boy, the Corvettes all together. So, I'm going to leave them big ones up here and put the little ones on down here lower. We'll put the smaller ones down here. The Corvettes, let's put our Corvettes down. This is going to be our Corvette aisle down here. Right there, you've got 3 small Corvettes, and then you've got 2 bigger ones. Got a big red one right there. And we've got this pretty blue one here. We put him on that side right there. And we've got these small ones. Let's go right here with it. That's Corvette. And up here's my Fords and my Hudson Hornet. I'll move this on over. I'm going to put my Hudson Hornet right down here. This is a Ford. This is a Ford pickup, so it's going to go up here on top. Yeah, right here. There you go. Got the Hudson Hornet. That old wooden car. And then the tractor. Tractor's Ford. Tractor's Ford as well. Let's put the Ford tractor back on. Ford tractor right back there. And we'll put this Ford car right here. Mustang and that. This thing here is Ford Model T. We're going to set him. We're going to leave it right where he's at, just like that. There you go. Now, we got them arranged pretty much. I need to, I think I'll move my truck and my 57 Chevrolet on up back up higher. I need my bigger stuff up here high where it's more visible. That's right in the center right there. There's the truck and the car. There's that 57. And I got more. I got more out. I got more out there in the house, and I'll bring out some more later and put some more on there. But it's starting to fill up. I got enough to fill that thing from full probably, but I just don't really know how to arrange them. Because you got big and small and just the oddball stuff. And let me move these 2 here down. All my little stuff down here on this shelf. There we go. Got a 57 Chevrolet and a 50 something model Cadillac here. It's looking all right. The Duesenberg, I got one there, and I'll put one over this one. I could move that up. Let's move it right up here. I'll go up here with the Hudson Hornet. There we go. We've got Duesenbergs in the corners. These are Chevrolets. Chevrolets here, Fords on top. This one here. This is a 1954 panel van with Chevrolet or GMC. Thanks, GMC. Anyway, it'll go right there. It's good to put Chevrolet or Kyle, but it's small. I'm gonna keep it small down there. All right, so there we got it. There you got that kind of coming together. We'll get it set on up. I do like the idea of having the Fords all on one shelf and all the Chevrolets on the shelf. I guess could move them little Chevrolets on up there too. It's kind of hard to figure out how I want to do this because you got little and big and then I don't know. Move this over. Get the center here. Chevrolet. Corvettes are Chevrolets too. I'm gonna move this pretty Corvette up there with these. Up here, that way you got that bright blue in there. You got that bright blue Corvette right there, and you got that Chevrolet right there, blue, and those right there. And down here, we got more small ones. Small Corvettes up here. Here, and we got 3/8 Corvette, which is big, but that shelf got full. So it's just leaving down here the just put it right in the middle. Right in the middle, and when we get more stuff, we'll put more on that side. Alright. I think I'm about through arguing with myself over it now. I got all my woodies and panel vans and stuff on one shelf. Yeah, need to move that Cadillac back a little bit so you can see it better. Cadillac, so you can see that thing. There you go. Can y'all see it better now? Yeah, you can see it better now. You can see that Cadillac now. Let's just kind of zoom in here and look at it. They look pretty cool. Right there you got the Cadillac. Right there on that end. Yeah, it'll look pretty sharp. It'll be alright. Yep. Alright, y'all. Thanks for watching.